No, someone's about to steal my elephant. Help, help, help. He's on a carpet. That's not fair. He stole my elephant. Someone else is stealing my elephant. No. No, I grabbed it. They can't steal it. No. See, I still have it. Steal it. Back. Steal it back.
Welcome in, Gojo. Welcome in, Matt. Sorry. Son's in the other room. I am trying to make Son's dinner. You're not going to believe what he chose to eat.
Wait, this is cool. Wait, I'm gonna steal the island. Oh, weird. Actually.
But you're going to see it pretty soon. But finish up what you're doing. Son playing Steal a Brain Rot. He is Gojo.
No.
We just released a video on the gaming channel a couple minutes ago. Matt's making sure he gets everybody. So what have you been up to, Gojo?
I got rid of that.
This is dangerously hanging off the end, and I don't know that I'm okay with that.
I think if I leave, wait, should I used to wait for you to put my elephant?
He's just flipping me off, Matt. He decided not to do it to the chat today. Just a dad.
You stole strawberry elephant. Harry Forfeiture if you stole your strawberry elephant. And now it's gone. No, it says I stole my own strawberry elephant now. Oh, it's back. What? Then the one that I... Second strawberry elephant.
Son's dinner still in the air fryer. I will tell you, it's he likes these things, but they are not my favorite.
Yeah, you should put all your own.
Maybe get ready for high school. Are you looking forward to high school, Gojo?
Wait, it said I didn't use it.
No, don't use that. We don't have a garbage bag. I said hang with me for a little bit, and then later tonight you can be a house. That's what I asked you.
I'm just gonna wait for my timer to go off.
No, I wouldn't say we're gonna be spicy. We're gonna be early today, Matt. I'm actually run down like pretty bad with this cold, and well, we are early. Started early for sure. Timing this pretty much perfect. So Mama just walked in the door. You got a text, correct?
Yeah. She said she finished it.
You could have poured it out and used the fountain. Figure this out. Don't huff every day.
I see how to go whenever I call, but then when we get called, she gets all mad. Like, make it make sense. And then when we get mad, we'll call it or
Okay.
call. She's like, well, I do.
So sons are done now.
Like,
So I gotta go get these out.
well, I have to go eat it. I'll try to call you back out. Wait, it's 11. I'm going to Cecilia's again.
That help me? He's not.
Okay, bye.
I have no idea. It's gonna put out because I'm not in a position.
No, that's covered.
I asked you to get the cows. Wow. It's out the garage.
Back to the car.
So that's what son wanted for dinner.
We're really there. I got the pepperoni one.
That there was a short with you and son in front of the radio station. I could like the video, but I couldn't comment on it. And yes, that was a Flossie reference.
Huh?
Ah, gotcha. I thought that may be my phone. Who? Tara sent it. Look. You got to do the sound today.
Thank you, Tara.
You got to do the sound. Go.
How? No.
No?
Yeah, no. But thank you, Tara.
Thank you very much, Tara. I was hoping son would do it. It's kind of like son doing his because. I did Matt, I think the one in front of the radio station, full disclosure, I think that one is a members only video. But I can check the comments of it.
Have you let the cat out of the bag yet or not? Are you going to?
Wasn't going to be my primary objective.
I'm going to.
You do what you got to do, champion.
Hey, chat. You want to know something?
Oh.
It's Dad's birthday today. For whatever reason, he hasn't said anything.
Because I don't make it about me. Where's the chili? Because I wanted chili.
Hi, Tara.
Yeah, this tea over here.
Oh,
Why are there no pickles on any of this?
where is it?
Don't think it comes with pickles.
Yeah, it does. Bud, can you run downstairs in the fridge? There's that like painter's bucket of pickles that we bought. How does I forget pickles? Of all the days to forget the pickles.
You might have heard me. I'll say
Of all the days. Oh, gosh, it didn't. It's hello, Mama and Dad. How are you? I got a migraine and been sick to my stomach today, so I won't be staying long. Well, thanks for stopping in, Tara. My comments just froze up. Matt said, "Hi, Mama."
Tara, I hope you feel better. Got on old pickles.
Yes, Matt, it is. Mama and I have very, 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 very close birthdays. Very close birthdays.
he was
However,
an old man before today, so
one of the two of us is older. So, just going on record.
that is a fact. Well, let him cool a tiny bit. I forget you.
One of my favorite foods.
I appreciate you, Matt. I'm 136 years old today. Or at least I feel it. Mama told me she wasn't cooking and I wasn't eating leftovers at home. So that's how we ended up with this. Because Mama doesn't cook and she said on your birthday you can't have leftovers. Which I don't know who invented that rule. But
Mama. Did you do your homework? So what time is it? Matt, how was your swingers party last night? I mean your
wow.
empty nester party.
I wanted chili tonight, just so. We're all on the same page. I did have a bowl of cereal this morning.
I didn't join the live this morning. I was busy.
And for what it's worth, the wheat checks have more iron than oatmeal squares do.
Oh, really?
That is correct.
Is that iron?
Can we eat it?
Let's go around eating metal.
You're really chewing like extremely loud.
Me?
Yeah. Like extremely. I don't know that Matt heard you. Or he's typing a response.
Oh, geriatric Olympic Games. Okay.
Generic Olympics.
Did you win any golds?
Generic.
I said generous.
I didn't know Dad said that. I wasn't in his live.
Actually, I think I said it last night. On your way when I was doing the dog walk. But, semantics aside, you are correct.
Oh, I knew you said it last night. That's why I said it now. You could have some. My hands are aching.
Hey, Mommy.
Uh-oh.
I went to work.
What?
I said, oh, you seem to be
Uh-oh.
Are you going to have any of that cheese left over?
Well, after 30 years, we can probably complete each other's thoughts sometimes. But for real, did you have fun?
Well, what exactly do you want me and Dad to spend time doing? Not really much we can do on a Wednesday night.
That's not what I want to do.
I bet I know what he wants to do. He's on big. they're entering TikTok. In that case, I'll just throw my iPad.
Really? What do you say?
I have a room. Excuse me.
Cool. Like, what did you do? Did you really play, like, games? A lot of times I dread going to stuff like that, but then I always have fun.
Are you gonna have some cheese left over?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
I just want to try out the burger.
I'll eat it up. Yeah, he's gross, isn't he, Matt?
What did I do? Oh, we talking about son's burp?
Yeah.
He did it this morning too, or yesterday morning.
That's just rude.
Actually, excuse me.
It doesn't matter.
He did it. Matt said better to get it out before school or something like that.
Very classy kid.
Day class A.
I know how to hold it in.
What, you gonna explode?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, like,
Did you literally eat 9 of those?
okay.
Enough sodium in that though.
Maybe 2 quarters of 8 and
9 inches. Progress report. I'm not getting any fatter.
Matt, what's your favorite style of French fry?
Where's Venus?
He's on the couch. I really don't think crinkles are my favorite.
Mine, I like the checkered one.
It does sound like fun, Matt. I will tell you that, like Mama said, usually I'm the guy that goes with the intention of enjoying those things. She goes with the intention of she's not going to have fun. And no lie, she ends up having more fun than I do.
Do you think I could use the hibiscus tea again?
No,
I think I could.
I don't think you could.
Can I try?
It's going to be very, very faint in flavor, but you have to let it steep, dude. which means sit there. You dork.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's just going to be very faint flavored. It's going to be extremely mild. Extremely mild. Oh. What are you guys having for dinner tonight, Matt?
And yes, we know whatever Mother Mary makes. So.
I know it's a get what you get and don't throw a fit situation, but take your bag and swap out the upstairs one. You are correct, Matt. I did road rage on my birthday in the live. That guy was
I rode rage in the car with Mama.
that guy was aggravating me. Is the best way I can say it right now. I even rewatched the clip because YouTube clipped it for me, and I did swear. I thought I swore.
Nice, Matt. That sounds like fun.
But I 100% did swear.
Dang it. Brr. It is chilly.
Yes, that's exactly right, Matt. But the too fast is like in my neighborhood. If you're out on a main street, as long as you're not blowing stop signs and red lights, I'm okay with it. But if you're in a neighborhood where like kids could pop out of any corner at any time, that's where you should be slowing it up a bit. But yeah, now you're getting it. If you're on a main road, dude was on Highland and he was doing 21 miles an hour.
What?
I'd had enough.
That's not fun. It's pretty normal for around here, though.
The highest he hit was 24 miles an hour. And then we sat at a light by Herb's Bakery that turned green. And he was letting people that were at the red light take rights in front of him. Why it was green for us. So I had had enough. I started laying on the horn and yelling at him. And so Matt maybe thought I got a little
Spicy?
too aggravated on the day of my birth. But that's okay.
Did you
I-
come with the cheese? Did you eat all?
I'm going to. No, I guess not. What?
Oh, I just threw a can of the burger.
Is it still safe? I just noticed I don't have any more fries. I'll just put it with the chili. Matt, when it comes to adult birthdays, I'm not big on them. So the irony of that is, I guess the coincidence, not irony. Irony is misused too often. Is that why would I treat it like a different day? Is it going here or in here?
Bottom. Upside down.
Okay. I didn't even tell you when it was my birthday. It was in October. Yeah, see? I wasn't making a big deal about mine. You didn't make a big deal about yours. That's how birthdays work. When you're a dude. You just go about your business.
I just thought it was a day worth noting.
Mama, this is what happens when you put water on a shiny needle. I like it. Okay.
You took a clean one up, right?
Okay, this one just kind of chill.
It's okay.
Oh, the table lamp on.
Hey. Gotcha. Buddy,
Yeah?
make sure the dog eats that. And if he does, I got more for him. If he doesn't,
Alexa, look at my map. Yeah, he is.
well, then he's got more coming his way.
Is this going to just be it?
No, he's doing something. That's his tea bag. You need to put this wherever you put it over here so you can keep up on the shit. I need to turn this around so I can actually see. Do you want another one, buddy? Come on. Did you like it? It's just a tortilla chip.
I kind of agree, Matt.
What, the dogs, all dogs love Taco Bell tortilla chips?
That the mom should be celebrated more than that.
I don't disagree with that at all, Matt, because again, it's one of the things, like a birthday, I did absolutely nothing. Like absolutely nothing.
Well, happy belated birthday, Matt. If I didn't say it, I'm unfortunate.
You're probably at a haunted house.
Probably.
And I know that was not Matt's favorite time period.
No, it's not.
Remus is eating one chip at a time.
One chip at a time.
You donated to the cause? Yeah, I guess. But not by choice. I mean, none of us asked to be born. You can call it a miracle. You can call it luck. You can call it whatever you want. But yeah, I get what you mean. Without either party, the date wouldn't carry the same merit.
Why is it this was your
Because I was cleaning up the kitty, like.
Oh.
scaring you. And you want chips. I get it. That's what she does. She's a scary person. Oh. You're gonna drop one.
I hate this damn house. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. The dog needs food, and his food is in the car, and so is the computer.
Isn't there enough in there to get him by?
Probably.
Let's get it out tomorrow. And he's getting chips right now. Good Lord, my guy.
Can we get rid of some of these boxes?
Suppose we eat anything. Yeah, there's more than enough. I'm so tired. Okay, there we go. Strawberry thing. Just come here. Just come here. Just come here. Just come here. Eat it out of your bowl. Eat it out of your bowl.
I want these to go back to your mother's. I don't have this.
Cool.
I don't want them on the counter. Karen said happy birthday this morning. I texted her.
I literally, and I'm not trying to be funny at all. I literally was like, she can't remember anything else. She remembers my birthday, and I didn't put two and two together. That
Lori and Karen got
yes,
mine.
because that is a thing. Like they remember weird, certain, abstract.
I guess speaking of dementia, Gary Murphy's not doing well. He's in a nursing home, and my mom wants to go see him. I guess a couple of the guys went to see him. He remembers who they are, so. Maybe he remember.
Oh, I don't even have the hands on. Matt, you gotta tell me these things. What? Okay, something just happened. What?
51, 51, 51, 51.
That is not where I expected that to go.
51, 51, 51. Wait, look. 51, 51, 51. Wait, how do I go live?
No, you're not. You can't go live today. You got to go through a review process.
Okay, how do I do it? Okay.
Hold on. Don't do anything. Eligibility.
Yes, I guess.
It just says it doesn't meet the requirements. You got to relax.
How do I meet the
Because
requirements?
it'll update and make sure that that 51 is correct. Because right now it's doing an average based on the number of views that the last video got. Yes, Matt. He's pumped is the best word to say. Very excited that we hit 51 on the gaming channel. Doesn't keep track or really care about any of the other channels, but it's kind of like celebrating birthdays, Matt. the dad had a lot to do with that, those subscribers as well. Meaning the editing, the voice changing, the stylistic ability, but I get what you're saying. I will tell him he's not in here right now, so I can be a little self-deprecating. But when he comes in, I'll tell him you said congratulations. I don't know that we'll see him again, so I'll have to tell him by going in the other room myself. But this was definitely a very hash brown life goal for Son. Buddy, Matt said congratulations. Keep doom scrolling. Oh, put it down now. Promise me the last 2 days. Go clean your room. I will give it back to you after your room's clean. That's what you do for my birthday. You promised for the last 2 days you'd do it. Oh. Oh. Welcome in, Heaven. I'm still congested. I'm still congested. How are you? And Matt, did you, when you had Mabel, did you used to trim her nails or did you take her somewhere to have that process done? Why won't you shrink? Shrink. Only got one vote. I asked if Efron should be moved to the middle.
Ooh, is this a real straw?
Yeah, most people don't
Dump it in the garbage.
have a. I need a straw back to like break the seal here. Most people don't have a drawer full of like straws like you do. So only one vote on that, huh? What the heck, a Toledo, Illinois. Okay. The reason I asked, Matt, is when Annie passed, Grandma Annie gave us this doodad. And if I put Remus's nail in that, it bends. It doesn't even cut. So it'd probably be okay for the cat.
Here, let's try the cat. Oh, meow.
Okay. Now was not the time. They technically work. And so these ones are the ones that we have to use. The issue I have with this is, you see this pinch point? I catch my hand meat in there all the time. So when I go to
Remus my leash,
so when I squeeze it, you can see it right there. But when you're working fast and trying to not upset the dog, I end up pinching myself in these things all the time. Can't stand it.
What happened to your marigold filers?
Oh, they're there. We just got to get his nails down to a level where.
Yeah, they're really long right now.
They're not as long as they were.
No, but... You know what your son wanted for dinner?
What?
The Hawaiian chicken.
Oh.
I want that sweet chicken, Lisa.
I thought he was done with chicken.
That's what he wanted.
I really thought he said he was done with chicken.
Yeah, let him tell him to put his laundry away because there's going to be more with it. And specify where it belongs. Huh? What is this? I mean, I never known a dog to get a cold.
I don't think it's really cold. You know how like she gets the coughs? Irritated throat and respiratory system. It just soothes it. It soothes it.
clean your room?
Almost done.
Did you put your laundry away? That's a must, because I am going to be giving you more soon.
No, I don't like cleaning.
Huh?
I don't like putting away my laundry.
Well, you need to put your laundry away. That's
Why?
wrong. Because you don't need to live out of a basket.
I like it though.
Okay, well, then you don't know what's in there, so please put your laundry away.
Please.
No, put your laundry away.
Why?
Because I said so.
But why?
Because I don't want you to live out of a basket, and I don't know what's in there.
Why?
You need to put your laundry away. But stop asking why. I'm sure you agree, Dad.
What licorice? No, you can't. It's hot water. You can't. You can't. Yeah, we only got 2 votes, but you can't. It's hot water. No, sweetheart, it's hot water. Let's finish the dishes. Go in and cuddle with Remus, like you did before.
Hello, already released the dodo. I think it's a doo-doo, but I would say dodo.
On my side, it says hello, hello, people. Welcome in, funny. I don't know if I took it on here.
Oh, is that funny?
It is funny.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's at release the doo-doo. Okay, I get it. I was talking about the comment. Yeah, that's funny.
Hello. Funny?
I know it's funny without knowing it's funny. And that's funny. What did I take that on? Oh, son went back upstairs to clean his room. He was supposed to do it 2 days ago. I totally forgot about it. And I almost tripped and like broke my arse.
If he ever got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I went in there to "'Tis I, the glorious
Couture?
raconteur." Yeah, I almost, for some odd reason, his TV magically keeps getting turned on in the middle of the night. And on certain nights, Dad has a halftime. And at my halftime last night, I went in there to turn off the
You
TV.
turn it off in the back.
Yes.
That's what I do too.
And I literally almost killed myself, tripping and stumbling and stuff. Oh, you're almost stepping on her, so be careful. That's why she changed her meow sounds. She thought you were gonna step on her.
Yeah, magically. I don't understand. I think he turns it on.
Yep. Timer goes off. And then magically, when I go for my halftime break, it's on. Mama also weirdly has a halftime break, but her timeout is like right after the first quarter starts. Like, she'll go to sleep for like 20 minutes, then get up and be like, I gotta go potty. Licorice, you gotta stop. It's hot water. You gotta stop.
Reminds me of when I was in a restaurant. I watched fashion TV in the early 2000s. That was my teenage fantasy. And we would.
Fashion TV.
What's fashion TV?
I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny, but like fashion TV to me is like
Models and stuff.
well, like that, like back then there was that show like where those guys that weren't straight like taught people how to dress.
Oh, the dress. What not to wear or something like that?
That's different, but there was like 5 guys that were not straight that taught men how to dress properly or something. And then, but yes, say yes to the dress, that kind of thing. I've never watched
I've never
any of these.
seen a French channel. No. Back in the 2000s, we didn't have, like early 2000s, we didn't have internet TV.
No, funny, I don't get it. Can you please explain further?
Ah, so your teenage hormones were going crazy. I get it.
So you're telling me when you were a young man, you liked oogling
Skimpy dressed women.
scantily clad women? I don't believe it. That's not a thing. Because at our age now, we just look and we're like, God, you got to be cold.
What did Matt delete? I do. I look at these girls walking home from like school, and I'm like, freaking clothes on, girls.
Matt was right to delete that.
Oh, okay. I can see the likes. There's 4, which is not enough. Did you hear the ring go off at 3 a.m. yesterday?
Yeah.
So did the dog.
Yeah.
I know he did. Because you yelled at him for barking. Which, weirdly, is what he should do when he hears the ring go off at that hour.
Maybe scroll out and scroll back in. I can see it.
Yeah, I show 5 people 4 likes. And I didn't know Mama was going to be so thirsty, being like, that's not enough. Get us more likes. Let's go.
I'll sing happy birthday to Dad if we get 10 likes. You gotta make it attainable.
It makes you wonder, like, you think we're being suppressed.
Things that make you go,
It is funny. I'm not the one that keeps bringing it up. Mama is. That laugh implies that I've brought it up even once.
No, he didn't. It's me.
Matt's been in like 4 lives today and didn't even realize until about a half hour ago. This is one of my birthday presents. What makes it different than like Caribbean? Funny. Was that Cologne? Yeah. First off, Dad's allergic to fragrances. Second off, if you got Cologne in this bottle, whoo! No, that's not what I'm saying. Whoo! Somebody got you that at the bargain bin at the
Dollar store.
at the Rite Aid or the Walgreens. That'd be like some Stetson like holiday leftovers. Man. It was like my grandpa's old school Old Spice bottle they had. Like before Old Spice became cool again, it was like this giant jug with like this topper that was like a windmill.
My dad never wore cologne. I don't think my brother did either.
I don't disagree with you. The problem with Dad and the reason Dad's not cracking this on his birthday is if Dad cracks that.
It's a good one.
Dad will
The best I could find at the fancy Target store.
Dad continue drinking it, and Dad doesn't need that kind of action on a Wednesday night.
You cannot drink that. I'm not challenging you, but no.
No, I wouldn't drink the whole bottle. I'm just saying, if I cracked it, I would have more than a couple sips.
Oh.
And you know it. Because Woodford's delicious. It's the same thing. If I cracked the Crown, the only thing that's saving me from having this one that I picked up for myself, because I love Crown Royal. This blackberry tastes like kids' cough syrup. And what I mean by that is, like, adult cough syrup tastes a lot like kids' cough syrup. The difference is the kids has like a ton of extra sugar in it, so the kids will take it. That's what it tastes like. In other words, it's not great. And I love Crown Royal. So I was extremely disappointed. But I got a really cool bag out of it. And speaking of birthdays and me being one day, 1 year, 1 month, 1 week closer to the unknown, I collect Crown Royal bags because I want Mama to make me a blanket out of them.
Mama doesn't really know how to do that, but maybe I'll have to go to a sewing class looking like an alcoholic.
Mama could outsource that. So what I want, and again, Crown Royals all come in a bag like this. So I want the bags, and I've had this plan for years. You can ask Mama. I've been collecting bags for years.
20 years.
I want these stuffed with like cotton batting, like a normal comforter. And then I want them all sealed, and so it would be like a puffer comforter, and I want them all stitched together. And that's what I want. So let it be written, so let it be done. I will tell you that they all come in different colors. So I got like some Blackhawks bags. I got like beige bags. I got dark brown. So the different flavors, the different varieties come in different colors. The standard one is the
Purple.
the dark, like the
Royal purple.
yeah, the royal purple. This one's like a dark blackberry purple.
But you're dead anyway, so I guess that doesn't matter. But that would.
So what'll end up happening is I'll end up passing away. Mom will just cut them and just loose stitch them together. It'll become my pall.
And then I'll put a bag
To drape on-
it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to quilt or sew or anything, so my guess is it'll never happen.
This isn't a lie. I want this done so I could do it like, you know, just think of how much of a baller you'd be sitting at like the home.
You'd be looking like an alcoholic is what you'd be looking like.
Maybe to some old ladies, but to the other gentlemen, they'll be like, damn.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you.
I can guarantee you Matt would not think that if he saw that. He'd be like, you got a drinking problem, sir.
I've been able to convince Matt into road rage is mildly acceptable and Ghost giving you the middle finger is all right. I can work on the Crown Royal comforter. See, funny, I knew you'd get it. It's unique. It's something I like. And because of that, that's why Mama's got to, like, poo-poo it. And it's been a goal of mine since forever, so... This is not a recent phenomenon. Well, if we're going based on my face structure, funny, it is not a tea kettle, Matt. It is the cat, and she's finally finishing. I ask all the time if it sounds like somebody's like going to the peeing on their leash in our kitchen. No, and so if we're going based on the beliefs or the faith structure, which I believe, so this life is a gift and it shouldn't be wasted. I don't think it's in preparation of death. I just think that each is its independent stage. And you can be rewarded, fruitful, well-lived life in the afterlife. So I do believe in what my faith teaches.
What about my sink? It's clean. I just did.
No, he asked if it was a tea kettle that was running. And she's back. You were jumping down. I swear she's got dementia. I wouldn't call it a world. I believe in heaven, purgatory, and hell. I do. I wouldn't refer to them as worlds. I would refer to them more as planes of existence. Bring up what?
Let's not talk about death. What else do you guys want to talk about?
You can say, and I'll the way I phrase it off of a live is adult birthdays are just a countdown to the grave. That's the way I refer to them. So I actually don't like them. The fact that I'm accumulating gray hairs in my eyebrows, I don't need another reminder of my age. I don't. I know how old I am.
I don't feel like I'm as old as, I mean, my body.
Oh, I
like
sure don't either. I'm
My
out there
body
like...
does, but my brain does not feel like it's as old as
Oh,
it is.
neither do. I'm the clown that's out there riding fucking like water slides.
Who's Candace Owens?
I'm the guy that the lifeguards are like, who's the kid and who's the adult here, right? I'm the one that's out there hooping it up with kids in their prime. But I'm not gonna lie, I hurt afterwards.
Funny, you can talk about whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Yeah, you guys dictate the conversation, not us. If we were those other lives, we'd be like,
how's your diet going?
yeah, Mama'd be like, you guys are 4 likes away from me.
Oh my god, I saw that clown guy yesterday putting a balloon down his throat and out his mouth and then blowing it up.
Yeah, like,
It's crazy.
yeah, if I just get 300 more gifts, then I'll stick a balloon in my throat and blow it up. You're the one that gives Red Bull to 5-year-olds? No.
Oh, this is one about that lady.
I do not give Red Bull to 5-year-olds. I don't want that on record. I don't want that implied. However, I do allow son to drink bubbler. Is Candace Owens like Meredith Brooks's mom? Candace Owens is? And
The live I swiped up to is that Pima County Sheriff. There's a whole live on this. What is this?
yeah, I assume that's the lady.
Yeah, did they find her?
Is that Candace Owens? Is that who that is?
No, that's
Oh.
Karen.
Diet is going good, but I think I've reduced weight, but I'm mentally and physically in a better place. I don't think I've reduced weight.
There's lots of comments in here. I think it was the son-in-law. I think it was the son-in-law.
Hey,
Where's my Chromebook? I want to use it.
I pooped too much.
Where's my Chromebook?
I get tired. What are you going to do on it?
I don't know. Just use Google, play Roblox.
All right, don't get out of my tabs, but it's on the couch.
Sometimes it gets weird. Like, there's like 7 different people.
They had no idea who Candace Owens was. I will tell you, I stay away from anything political, left, right, or center. And especially talking heads, due to the fact that there's a bias slant in any and all of those folks. And I'd rather formulate my own educated opinion. We're at 52. Son's super stoked because our gaming channel just broke 50 subscribers today. But the biggest political stand I'll take in the community is that tater skins come in several flavors. Cheddar and bacon is the only right flavor. If you're eating a different potato skin, you're wrong. Remus. What do you want, buddy? You want a snack? You've been a very good boy today. Let's say we get you something good. not going. Here we go. Guys. These are like Remus's favorite.
Dada, where's the mouse?
I think in the tech bag.
You giving him that? Gross.
Looks like my grandma's hands. He absolutely loves those. No, that's chicken. That's a chicken foot. The duck feet, you can see it through there. They have webs. Man, this dog loves poultry feet.
I wish he liked bold stuff.
Bold stuff? Bull stuff. He does. He likes to hide it.
I know.
Doesn't like to eat it. Yeah, these are the ones that Mama wished she actually ate these ones. These ones are nasty. These are, yeah, these are. I love how there's a moisture content in here and a protein analysis.
Is there iron in there?
Oh, these are collie sticks. These aren't pizzles. Collie sticks are like the collagen rolled up.
What did you get? What did you finish?
Yeah. See, here's half cut collie sticks and ingredients: natural beef,
Like the gang live.
natural beef pizzle. If you don't know what beef pizzle is, look up beef pizzle. But those are cut in half. Poor pizzle got cut in half.
Not really, don't pin that.
And Remus likes to hide these throughout the house if we give them to you. Just had a foot.
But I wanna.
Here. I'll give him one. All right. He's just going to go hide it.
Could you do something with the boxes?
Yeah. Not my cup of tea. He eats the feet,
He's a wild animal.
but he doesn't eat the pizzles.
Is he eating it?
He hides the pizzle. Oh, he's like scooting it around the carpet. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes he'll eat them.
Those are the half pizzles, though.
Yeah, the big ones he does.
Yeah, the big pizzles he doesn't. Maybe we'll have to cut the big pizzles into small pizzles.
I'll let you do that.
Okay. Guys are wild. Matt's probably sitting back here thinking, like, what the hell happened to a good old milk bone? like, what are we doing, my guy?
Right. She got stuff all over here. Can you go to my car and get that here, please?
I said, Tamalo. God, we got 0 no votes on bringing Efron out. Tessa also goes in fits and spurts tonight. Fits and spurts. Nah, yeah, see, now he's hiding it. That didn't.
I'm gonna put my jacket on because I'm cold. I'm eating ice.
It did not last long. Hiding it. Is there a blanket on the floor by your recliner?
Yes.
Yeah, he's hiding it.
Did we lose Funny? No, not yet. Not much. Everybody dancing pose. It's crazy. Go. You're calling me a drama queen? Are you calling me a drama queen? Are you? Why? Why would you say that? I'm wondering. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. You're welcome.
Remus, that was me shutting the door, dude.
What if this isn't by your house?
At least it's red, not white. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Just wondering.
I have nothing against this one, but I also don't have a whole lot of skin in this game. And we got 0 people in our live. So, you had
Oh my gosh, James Vanderbeek died.
Yeah. 48. He was a. Wait, he had 6 kids.
What did he die?
I think he had cancer.
Really? Colorectal cancer. Wow. follow this background thing that this lady has. You see this?
Why are you watching this?
It's intriguing.
Matt, you're still here? Put up the poll because we thought everyone left and we're just hanging here. Mom's watching some weirdo live. And I'm just standing here behind the camera waiting for anybody to talk. But yes, you do hear us. He's walking back and forth. He's hiding his pizzles. What are you doing? What are you doing? People can hear you tromping around. Yeah, you're making a ruckus. You're making the ruckus. That's a ruckus. I was fold over, Remus. Well, Matt voted in the poll. Sorry, I was cuddling with the Remus. Yeah, nobody was talking. This is what Remus does. He just puts his...
not abandon you on your 61st birthday.
He puts his head in the cuddle position and then pushes me over sometimes. There it is. That's the spot. Found it. Found it. Oh. Well, if I'm 61, I'm not the oldest one in this relationship. That's all I'm saying.
Very funny, Matt.
See, that's why I don't say my trigger words to people in the community. Yeah, it's just weird that our birthdays are so close together. It's just... I don't think it was a criteria for either of us when we sought out to find a partner.
How's your itchies? That's your itchy. I think you have an idea how old he is.
I can tell you Peter and Jacob pretty much know.
I think I told you the other day, I think I'm 5 years older than you.
This has got to end. Yeah, it's like got to end. Oh, that's what I keep disappearing to. It's got to end.
Here, look. Huh?
Yeah, it's not a big giant white dot.
Okay, better?
It's not worse. So that means
You
Matt's...
said it's your 67th birthday. 67.
Nice.
Now he's spamming the chat.
Seeing that he's the only one here, he's not going to upset anybody. Oh, for the love of Jesus.
What?
I have to go again.
What do you have for dinner, Matt? Anything good? Oh, that was tonight? I thought you had that yesterday at your party. Or was it leftovers? And do you do any of the cooking, or does Mother Mary cook everything?
Before I went to a road rage tizzy this morning, I was also talking to Matt about his, he's been having sleep issues. And so I was asking what his normal, like, sleep window. Because I was saying mine 10 to 5. Yours is like 9 to 4:30-ish. If you can sleep longer, just saying, like, you typically,
or earlier, like I'm ready for bed now.
you typically fall asleep before I do. Oh, Matt. Why? I prefer my chips to be assaulted.
Probably for
I assault my
reasons.
I assault my chips something fierce.
Assault them.
Yeah. I'll be like, you're terrible chips. Probably drive in front of me on the roads and go below the speed limit.
And that's the only way that I know how to do it is hold it down, but I can't do it. Here, can you explain how to copy, like, you know how to copy an image, right? Like, and save it to,
Copy what?
like, save an image?
Yeah.
I just need Mama to save it, because I can't figure it
I'll
out.
come and see.
On her phone?
No, on my Chromebook.
I have to go back.
I want to change the wallpaper because it's still shamrocks.
Let me see what you're talking
Get
about.
good.
Matt, you should have made the chili that we just made the other day on our channel. But what I need more details on what Vlasic green pickle balls are, because I'm a huge pickle guy. That's not dill pickles. I also like sour. I just don't like sweet pickles. I knew I was making a dad joke, Matt. Regarding the salt. Oh, I thought. Okay, so we make like a pickle wrap where we take salami or ham, and then we do a chive green cream cheese. We spread that on there, and then we put a pickle spear, and then we wrap it up, and then you toothpick it, and you throw it in the fridge. It's one of my favorite snacks, like ever in the history of mankind. So I was thinking something like that in a ball shape. But what you're explaining is more like I got like Vlasic dill pickle sunflower seeds. So it's a snack ball that's got the taste of Vlasic dill pickle on it. And that's what these sunflower seeds have. Dad's got all sorts of sunflower seeds but I'm not gonna lie, Dad's favorite is sizzling bacon. These are delicious. They run you off? Did they scare you? Did they scare you? Yeah, you went upstairs. Yeah, you. And that's a technical term. That's how we say it here. We also use a term here in our neck of the woods where we say a couple two tree. Yeah, you'd be like, how many hot dogs you want? I'll take a couple, maybe 2 or 3. So a couple two. Let me know if that fixes it, Matt. I just restarted it a little bit. I think the longer you go, the less like priority stuff they give you, meaning like audio, video, the whole 9. That's exactly right, Matt. It's a couple two tree. It's all one word. Couple two tree. Is nobody's messing with your stuff. It's safe. It's safe. It's also an environmental factor too, Matt. I mean, we do live in a certain area with a certain vernacular and a certain je ne sais quoi. I'm fairly certain I have a sinus infection. I'm going to turn this light off. I somehow lost Mama in this process. She dipped upstairs. Oh, I can hear her coming back now. And I can hear the dog with her. Everybody was worried about you.
Who's everybody?
Nobody. Just thought it'd make you feel better.
I'm gonna take the dog out, I think, and then I'm gonna want to go upstairs and take a shower. Do you want to go to bed early on your birthday?
The way you're saying that in a creepy voice sounds like something it's not. So... Right now I need that pill to kick in. Way to go. I think we even lost Matt.
You lost Matt?
Vocative statements. I was giving Mama a hard time because Mama looked at me with a genuine look of intent of going to sleep, and when she said what she said. I don't know if you know this, and I've said this before. Mama's a big napper, and on days she doesn't get her naps, she really likes to go to sleep early. And so, even though it's only 6:48 our time, she was sitting there and she's like, yeah, well, just go to sleep. So going back to your sleep schedule, Matt, and I was being serious, what is your normal schedule? What is your normal, fall asleep time? What is your normal get up time? And I get we may have 1 or 2 breaks in the middle of the night. Take that out of the equation. What's your standard fall asleep and your standard get up time? Because I know you're up by 6:30. That I know. Midnight to 6:30. And everyone's got different sleep needs. Do you nap during the day or no? Seven to 10. So I would consider that a nap, even though it's an early nap. I would still consider that a nap. So all in, let's just call it for sake of argument, you're a 8 to 9 hour sleeper a day. Does that sound about right?
Dad, where are you?
Mama, did you put that in?
Okay. 8 to 9 hours. So that's, I would say that's where Mama's at. Sorry, Matt. I had to excuse myself for a minute. I didn't have a chance to leave a broken heart in the chat.
Well, I get
But she gets 6 to 7 at night, and then she'll take a solid like hour nap on most days. If you allow her on the weekend, she'll take over an hour. And so that's where she's at. I like to get mine all in one dose because and so I'm like I said, like a 10 to 5. So I'm like a 7.5 hour guy. But I don't really need alarm clocks. And like great examples, like we go to 7 a.m. mass. I'm up by myself on every Sunday. I'm usually anxiety awake, knowing that your alarm's going to go off at some point. And recently, knowing that's going to happen, I just my phone and start watching the Olympics, so I don't turn the TV on, so I can catch events live.
right around my alarm by myself.
So what's been wrong the last couple nights, Matt? Earlier, and you had said that you've been having problems the last couple nights. So what's been off? Have you been going to sleep later, going to sleep sooner, waking up sooner, sleeping later? Like what's been off with it?
I was wondering what happened to you, funny.
Yeah, yesterday it was the internet cut out on him. Today it's potato pockets. Please tell us you're leaving, my guy. We're sitting here talking to you. I'm kidding. You can come and go as you please. But Matt and I created an emoji so that way we know. Because a lot of times I'll be holding these like full-on one-on-one conversations with Matt. And prior to the emoji, Matt would be gone.
You're like, is he typing?
And yeah, so you can pick any emoji you want. And I'm asking that as a favor to us, so we're not talking to dead air. Just pick any emoji you want, and then we'll know, like, hey, Funny will be back in a bit. If you want an emoji. Or it can be a letter. I don't care. You can just type the letter Z. Welcome in, Eddie. How about you? Remus. Hers. I don't know. Usually I don't. Like it. It's okay, Funny. It happens. Trazodone PRN. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, Trisco's
And the code word shall be doo-doo. I can live with that. My PE teacher is going to take my class sledding tomorrow. That's actually pretty cool.
Don't hurt yourself. Mama hurts herself when she goes sledding.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Dingbat Mama broke her thumb a few years back.
In like 2 places.
Once on the hill and then once at the doctor's office. But in fairness, it was Mama's fault. 100% Mama's fault.
Wow, funny. What dose melatonin did you take? That does the trick.
You gotta watch your dosage. If you're not used to melatonin, I learned that the hard way because you can buy melatonin in all sorts of milligrams. Our house now has 1 and 3 milligrams. They sell 5, 10, 15, and 20 milligrams.
Hello?
Yeah. The 10s is what I originally bought because I just bought melatonin off the shelf, didn't even look. And the 10s like put me in like...
Melatonin is so like mild. Like some can take it, but it's 1 milligram.
Yeah, the 10s put me in a situation of like, is this real life? Like I was...
No, I take it all the time. It's not good for you to take it all the time though. It can mess with your...
Yeah, you got to check the milligrams on it though. I mean, her thumb works now. I took this thumb 3 times.
Hurt for a really long time though, because they didn't catch the one break, and so I don't think it healed right, and it still kind of hurts once in a while.
He said, "Do 2 minutes." You don't need to put the 2 minutes. Just do. And do should be a standalone comment. Just do.
So many rules.
No, like Matt puts. But then he also adds comments afterwards now. Like, gotta go Remus my leash.
See Matt's email message?
I did not.
You said on Sunday you were going to...
Son has the damn Chromebook right now.
Son has...
See, these are the heavy hitter ones.
Those ones are my mom.
No, these are ours. These are
How
ours.
much are they?
3 milligrams. For us, it's the heavy hitters. I have not seen it, and Son currently has the Chromebook, which is the only place which I probably should get the email and password off that Chromebook so I could log on anywhere else.
Whoa, no wonder why you were tired for 2 days. Funny.
25 milligram?
Holy crap.
Good Lord. Yeah, these are our heavy hitters. 3 milligrams. I just sniffed this bottle. I'm not even going to uncork this near my nostrils. I sniffed this bottle. I go to sleep in a half hour. Good Lord.
Funny. You wanted to sleep for days.
What did I say that messed up language, Dad?
I have no idea.
I will say earlier today on that drive, I dropped a elongated.
F-bomb?
Yeah, like an elongated one. Like, and I even afterwards like got to the light and I was like, I think I swore. I didn't even realize I did it. I was in like that other world.
Bye, Eddie.
Take care, Eddie. Oh yeah, and then on top of it, you got dollar store like 25 milligrams. This shit's probably like 50 milligrams. They don't have any quality control at the dollar store.
Funny, get yourself some 1 or 3 milligrams and it helps.
3 milligrams just like puts you in a calm state and like
It just lets you jerk off. You don't even 20 minutes and you're done.
I mean of course they sold it. $25 milligrams. Good Lord, that's more than a week's worth if we took a 3 every day. You take that on Friday night, and you just like you just count your weekend as shot. That's what you do. You don't you don't play with no. Damn! Wait, is he in TikTok right now? On that Chromebook? Are you up there negotiating trades? Yeah, you. Who else am I talking to?
Funny, that's funny. 25 milligrams. Oh my goodness.
Who are you talking to? No, we don't be talking to no randos, dude. If you're talking like Fast Times at Eddie High or something like that, fine. Don't be talking to no randos. Yeah, of course he messaged you. Do not be talking to randos. Cut the conversation. Me and son about to have a come to Jesus conversation.
I'm ready to go upstairs. Welcome back, Eddie.
Yeah, we have it, and I say we because we have one that basically emulates all our YT content.
That's a kitchen towel.
I understand what it is, but it had blood all over it from the dog already, so what's the difference? I'm trying to be productive and
Privacy
concise.
plus substandard parental controls.
Yeah, because they don't have parents screaming up the stairs. They have to like cut this off now because they have I have a clone, and I can see it coming through. Wanna or no? My guy, we're good. Yeah, I'm watching what he's saying. No, not right now. And he said K.
How can you see that? You cloned of him?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna let my kid get PDF'd? Hey! I appreciate that you shut it down. Quit communicating with people on the top. That's not what you took the Chromebook for, my guy. Then stop chatting with weirdos online. Yeah, I ain't gonna let something creepy happen to the kid.
I don't know that he did that. But he said he had started doing stupid shit and stopped it all. Also 110 other Chinese apps. Is he doing it again?
No! That is not what you're up there for. Get down here if you're going to be playing around like that. I want to see what you're up to. You need to explain to me and show to me before you do it.
99 nights. Nice. Talk to me. She wants to get me.
How do you know it's a girl? That sounds like Brady.
Hi, Alyssa. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do some parkour. Okay.
I know that's a.
I really want that one piece of gold. No!
Hashtag cooked.
No! Cooked!
Very. Run.
Hey.
What the? Dude.
Let's do 7K.
Spamming high.
Okay, stop spamming into other people's chats.
How are your friends and how is your friend?
Relax a second.
Dog.
I got your dude. It's supposed to be my birthday. You're supposed to be taking care of this crap. We're supposed to have a night off. And he's like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, it could be a voice changer. It could be. I can tell you, this is Dad's sweet, sultry voice. This is the real Dad. I do use a voice changer on Son's gaming channel because I don't want weirdos like listening to his voice. Yeah, Son was spamming the chat. He's like flat out was like, I'm spamming hi in the chat.
Hmm?
In that one. But yeah, this for real life is Dad.
Where have you been?
Because I promise you right now, here and now, you guys heard it first.
Where have you been?
You're 2 likes away from singing happy birthday to me, by the way.
Do you want to have a piece of cake for your birthday?
Woman, you're like 3 slices ahead of me, just so we're clear. I know it's your cake, but...
No, I'm actually 1 or 2 slices.
1 or 2? As I told Matt, where we're from, you're a couple 2 tree ahead of me. So if I do ever get a voice changer, I promise you here and now, it would be the scream voice. So if you ever hear that, like,
You guys funny? Today is his birthday.
Like-
Today.
what's your favorite scary movie? I can't even do the scream voice. Like that actual thing, that voice changer, that would be what I would shoot for. Appreciate you, Funny. Oh, sorry, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Welcome back, Juan. Or Alan. Alan.
Oh my gosh. 8 birthday, 9 birthday, 10 birthday hats. No, it's actually today.
1, a 2, a 3, a 10 birthday hats. Yeah, Funny. I know it was just Mama's, but we coincidentally have a birthday 3 days apart from each other. Not in the same year or same decade. One of us is older than the other one. Because I'm a little bit rock and roll and she's a little bit country.
I'm a little bit disco. You're a little bit rock and roll.
Funny, I promise you, Mama's going to outlive me. And I promise you she's not going to fulfill my wish of what I want if she outlives me. Matt thinks I'm 6, 7 years old. So that's what the conversation was about earlier, Funny, about adult birthdays. Like, I don't celebrate them. I didn't bring it up. I don't talk about it. Mom is the one that brought it up. I'm also a big believer of if you are going to celebrate it, you celebrate it on the weekend closest to the day. You don't do it on a weekday night. It's weird. Today, just be happy. I was happy. I got to see 2 Olympic men's hockey games. I'm not going to lie. I got to see Slovakia beat Finland. That was like a major upset. I had some highlights. Just looked on the end.
Says, happy birthday from me and Uncle Rick.
I just looked on Amazon and the bags are not that expensive. What are the bags? What's one thing I want to do before my next birthday? That's a great question.
Royal Crown bags.
Oh! How much are they? You said Royal Crown. It's Crown Royal, Matt. Get with the program.
Crown Royale.
What's one thing? That's a great question. Just bought a $2,000 phone, guys. Is that cool? I mean, depends on the phone. There's a big debate in the community between Android and iPhone. I can tell you which side we're on. Are you chatting with Fast Times at Ridgemont Eddie High?
What?
Asking him what he had for dinner.
I did not.
He had Wingstop.
No, I said, what should I DoorDash because I'm bored.
You don't DoorDash anything, my guy.
Quiet. Okay? And why are you looking at the messages?
He can live his own fantasy life in the YouTubes.
It's the Tox. And the Tox doesn't have the restrictions that the Tubes has. That's a good call. I will tell you, Funny, Matt bringing the shovel would be a good idea, because that's what Dad wants. Dad wants a natural burial. There, I said it. It's out there.
Nope, he's gonna hit me.
No, so I have to outlive Mama so I get my wishes. Whoa, 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 Do you have an internet connection? First off, come at me, bro. What did you hit you?
Yeah,
Or-
this. So I tried kind of failed, but I'll bring it on the board. You want to see it? It was not a misfair one. I wanted to-
$7 to $15.
It's very disturbing. So I like it. It traumatizes the math teacher. I tried drawing it, but it didn't really do anything.
Is it like inappropriate drawings?
No, it's just really creepy. Like that's just creepy. It's creepy. I tried recreating it, but I only had a pencil.
Well, were you paying attention to math class?
I didn't draw it too much.
Hey, go ahead. You take a shower.
All right.
I think the drawing.
Okay, so Matt, where I was going with that, sorry. $7 to $15. Welcome in, Sarah. An iPhone XX Max with the capacity. We are iPhone people here, so that's why I brought it up. So this bag came with this bottle. This bottle I got on sale for $20. So why wouldn't I just buy everything? It's like basically at $7 to $15 you can buy the bag, get the whiskey for free.
No.
That's like a deal.
Are you ready or no?
Yeah, sure.
I'll come in on the record
Okay. And it was an iPhone 12 Pro Max with the capacity. I will tell you my favorite phone is still my iPhone 11. I love my iPhone 11. When I die, I want to be cremated, and that will be my last chance of having to smoke it. Where's the answer? Just buy the bag, no boozing, please. I can get that argument, Matt. I can get that argument. But I think everything in moderation, including moderation. If that wasn't true, I wouldn't be having pizza Fridays every night or every Friday with you guys. Or eating the copious amounts of bacon. Or burgers that I do. Appreciate you, Sarah. And so are you saying where's the answer to your question? Funny, I gotta think on that one. I just can't, I'm not gonna lie, I can't just fire off an answer on that one. That's a legit question. Yeah, that, anything else in my life is going to reduce the number of, I eat so much bacon, it's not even right. I didn't skip it. The difference between tabling and skipping. I gave you respect that you asked something and then I need time to process and think. And in typical dad fashion, I'll probably come back. That's just too hard and deep and good of a question. It's doing it again, Matt? Is that funny? Are you having the same audio problems? That I can emphatically say yes. Funny. 100%. To that question, yes. Uh, the reason I know that is over the last several years, there's been students that have, for example, transferred to Sun's school purposely. And while the school played into the equation purposely because they wanted the kids to have their athletics coached by me. And I think in a lot of cases, and I know this for a fact, these kids are kids that don't have male role models. So that's one example. Another example is I have led through church communities where people have followed suit. So, and then internally at home, I've done a lot of things to make sure that mama and son are extremely well taken care of. We've also made sure that grandma is set up in a new home, got her other home sold, made sure that she's financially set for several more years. I've wasted thousands of dollars on a cat that is diabetic and needs massive medications. I think I provide just about the best environment you can for a rescue puppy from the state of Texas. I'm just thinking of people in my purview. I can tell you that coaching through the city program, we were just talking to a mom the other day, and the kid decided not to participate in the program this year because he couldn't have me as a coach and he didn't want to play for anybody else. So apparently I have impact at the end of the day. So he took the season off and he's going to wait until next year when Sun moves up and then he can play for me again, because there's an age discrepancy because they lump like 2 grades together and he's 1 grade off of being able to participate with Sun's grade group. So oh, funny, I donate basically all my time is donated. Almost 100% of my time. That's why my house looks like crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I don't mean from the outside. We keep the outside looking good, but the inside, we just don't have time. Just don't have time. I'm also a mentor at work, but I don't like talking about work. I've mentored several people in the last year and dozens over the course of my career. That makes perfect sense because weirdly, I cannot tell you. Even Sun said, Mama calls it mayoring. That's her term for it, quote unquote, mayoring. Like I'm going to run for mayor at some point. So when we were ringing the bell for the Salvation Army, I can't tell you how many countless people, parents, other people from the community that just know me from doing certain things came up to me and said, "Oh my God, you're here. I'm going to come back with either a kid I previously coached or come back with a husband or come back. I can't believe you're doing this." And the amount of donations we got because of that, even son was like, he's like, those people put in 20s, those people put in 10s, those people put in 50s. He's like, all because they knew you and what you did. And so, yeah, I do. I give as much as I can with my time, with as much time as I have, if that makes sense. And even the people at the Salvation Army, like, ask us all the time to put in more hours and more days because our kettle, on an annual basis, ends up like one of the highest kettles they have. Hit me, funny. I'm ready. And while you're typing that question, I believe that what you put out, you get back. So that's why I put out what I do. I think, Matt, you were there when we went live for a real quick second at the end of it, because our shift was only supposed to be 4 hours, but we ended up doing 6 hours. Because it was going so well and we were helping out the Salvation Army so much. What's the one thing I couldn't do last year that I was determined to do this year? I'm not going to lie, as stupid as it sounds, one of them I checked the box on. Because, again, I'm a big list guy, not a single ticket item guy. So last year, we had such a terrible winter. We weren't able to go sledding, and that first big snow we got, I packed up the truck and we went out hard. We hit like 4 different sledding hills. We went hard. What's one thing I didn't do last year that I'd like to do this year? As stupid as it sounds, I keep looking at, because I can see it out my back window every time I'm at the... So every time I come here, I'm not going to lie, funny, and I'm going to show you. You're not going to be able to see. It's dead. Hey, that's my beard. Told you guys I look like... So right through there is a, like, at the back of our property line, you can't see for squat. Is a raised garden that I built. And it means a lot to me because not only does that garden feed us, but I use it to bring to the church, and the pantry goes out to other families. And we get a very good yield, but I could make it bigger. And I wanted to make it bigger last year so I could grow more and I could produce more and I could help more people. And I didn't do it last year. Time ran out on me before the growing season hit. So as stupid as it sounds, that's one of the things I want to do, is I want to expand that raised garden so I can produce more, so I can not only give back to my neighbors, but my community, and then have a surplus for us as well. So you were there, Matt? Sorry, I'm doing the car talking now. I'm like looking beyond myself, especially after I showed myself in the de facto mirror there. And if you're talking about what you make, so I grow like tomatoes and peppers and everything, and then I take them to like the church, and then the church has a community pantry, and then I donate some there. And then I give them to neighbors. I send some to Mama for work. So. One thing I don't grow is squash. Just don't have the real estate for it based on what we currently grow. What's the one thing I'll not do this year? Ooh, that pigeonholes you. I can pretty much safely say I will not shave my beard. The beard has become a trademark at this point. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's. In full disclosure, the beard was a COVID thing, just to see if I could grow one. And then once I could, Son is the one that asked that I keep it. And it is now a permanent fixture and accessory of Dad. I will tell you, early on in the game, Mama wanted it gone, but now at this point, Mama's like, yeah, don't get rid of the beard. I would say the latter. Funny. And it ebbs and flows. So think of a Venn diagram, and the three pillars of that being God, Mama, Son, and then me in the middle. So sometimes Son dominates a big loop in that Venn diagram. Sometimes Mama dominates a big loop. Sometimes God dominates a big loop. But always, all three intersect. And always, for me, the other three come first. So I will say it's fluid. And as of right now, I would say that Mama's probably dominating the biggest part of it for various reasons. I would say in an ideal world, it would be split 33%. Sometimes it's, 80, 20, 20, or sorry, 60, 20, 20. Sometimes it's 80, 10, 10. Sometimes it just, whoever needs me the most. I don't want to look at any one of them as a need for me. I look at them as a who needs me the most. Alan, what kind of quiz you want to do? I will tell you I'm on borrowed time because Mama has started the evening ritual to shut this bad boy down. However, I'm seeing 9 likes on the live, but on the secondary phone where I'm reading the chat, I'm seeing 10. So if it is 10, then Mama's got to sing happy birthday. That's what she said. Because what you guys don't see is like this phone is looking this way, and in order for me to see this phone that I'm pointing at, I would have to crane my neck. And so I take a secondary phone so I can look at the chat without hurting my back or neck. What more can I give to the world? I would have to say, funny, I don't know that I could give a whole lot more besides what I'm giving. I would have to probably forego certain things I'm doing to give in a different way. And the reason I say that is I'm balancing a very thin line as is, because Mama already thinks I'm spread way too thin with as much as I do and as much as I give back and as much as I volunteer. She in no way, shape, or form claims it takes away from her, so that's not the argument. So I don't want you to think that there's any issue in the relationship status, because she goes with me. A great example is for all my basketball coaching, even before Son was a member of my team, because I did it for years before Son was old enough to participate, she's my scorekeeper. So she keeps the scorebook while I coach. So we're like Bert and Ernie. But she's very worried a lot of the time that I never say no to anything. And if anybody needs anything or asks of anything, I'm the first one to step up. And she's worried about the longevity and the health and the burnout and that kind of thing. So the honest answer to that one is I don't know that I could give more. And if anything, to keep the peace with the people that are most important to me, I probably should be cautious of how much I do give. Does that make any sense, funny? I mean, a great example is I'm already on 3 ministries at church. Throughout the calendar year, I coach 7 teams. Take out of the equation the fact that we have 5 YouTube channels. I also volunteer on a regular basis with other situations and organizations outside the church and athletics, like river cleanups, soup kitchens, food pantries, the Knights of Columbus, Salvation Army. Basically, if somebody needs somebody, I'm the first guy always to step up. You're 100% right, Funny. I will tell you, as much as I may give her grief, she is an absolute saint for dealing with me, and she is my my gravitational pull. So you hit the nail on the head. I will tell you that she's on several occasions called me out, though, and said that she believes that she doesn't hold the same hierarchy or priority as she once did pre-son. Not that she was put on a pedestal, but she understands the fact that I have to, a person only has so much bandwidth, no matter what kind of bandwidth we're talking about. And so she does, and I give her, I tell her thank you all the time because I do the best I can. She tells me all the time how much she appreciates me as a dad. Man, I know Funny's been doing a lot of the questions and talking. Are you still here? I appreciate you. Thank you, Funny. And again, we wouldn't be doing this aspect of anything if we didn't have such an awesome community and folks to talk to and conversations to have. I will tell you the greatest compliment in any regard with that, I've said it before and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, is Mama wanted nothing to do with any of this. And she eventually came so full circle that she created her own account, and she is now just as much a member of the community as anybody else. And for me, I know they're both upstairs, so they can't hear me. For me, that's a huge W, because it's yet another reason that keeps the three of us together doing something together. And when we're strongest when we're all in the same boat, rowing the same direction. So hopefully that makes sense. And Matt, you're so right. There you go, Funny. I will tell you, if this was driving a wedge in that dynamic, this would have ended so long ago. It would not have continued. But because it's actually made it tighter and better is the reason it continues the way it does today. And it's because of folks like you that make all of us, and I say all of us, not just my family, I'm talking everyone within the circle, feel like it's one big community that makes it so real. So on that note, on my 87th birthday, brief glimpse at Dad and his beard through the mirror as I thank you for spending my birthday with me in my Notre Dame sweatshirt, looking out my backyard. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Wouldn't be here without you. Stay blessed. Thank you all for what you do. And again, Sun will be back and taking over in less than 12 hours. So if you know, you know. It'll be thong wearing fatty time. And we will go from there. I will say goodnight to everybody on your behalf. Matt, Funny, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. To all those that weren't here with me on this night, and again, I don't make it about me. Thank you. If you rewatch this at some point in the future, stay blessed, take care, and until the next one, all our best.